Welcome to my channel, World of Stories.
Here, you'll find everything exciting and thrilling. I hope you don't forget to follow and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any new content. And now, let's begin the story.
In 2014, in a city in northern Mexico, there was only one rule. If you see something, stay silent. If you hear something, forget it. If you ask questions, you disappear. In that place, there was no real police protection and no law that could protect you. People just tried to survive and avoid drawing attention. Kidnapping was normal. Anyone could be taken in the middle of the street right in front of others, and everyone would just keep walking as if nothing happened, because anyone who interfered would be next. In this environment, a young girl named Karen was kidnapped. She was 20 years old, living a simple life, helping her mother in a small shop. She was not involved in anything dangerous, just an ordinary girl. In a matter of seconds, everything changed. A car stopped, armed men got out, shouted at her, and took her away, all in front of witnesses, who did nothing. Her mother did not immediately panic. At first, she believed it was just another kidnapping case like many others. She thought, pay the ransom and her daughter will come back. But the call she received changed everything. The kidnappers demanded a higher ransom than usual. Their tone was different, more serious, more aggressive. Still, she had no choice. She sold everything she owned, her gold, her car. She even borrowed money and took a loan. She gathered every possible dollar she could. They told her to leave the money at a specific location and then go wait for her daughter. She followed every instruction. She placed the money and waited. Minutes turned into hours. Night passed. Morning came, but her daughter never returned. When she went back asking questions, she received a shocking answer. The group that controlled the city said they had nothing to do with the kidnapping. That meant another group had intervened. A different gang had taken her daughter and taken the money as well. And they had disappeared. She had no choice but to accept another offer for help, even if it meant paying again. After some time, they told her they had located her daughter. They took her to an abandoned farm far away from the city. The place was silent, almost too silent. When she entered, she saw the truth. Her daughter was there, but not alive. It was her body buried in the ground. She had been dead for a long time, even before the ransom was paid. In that moment, everything inside her collapsed. But something unexpected happened. She did not stay broken forever. Something inside her changed. She made a decision. She would not stay silent. She completely changed her appearance. Her hair, her clothes, even the way she walked. She became someone else. Not a grieving mother, but someone searching for the truth. Every day she went out early before people woke up. She walked through the streets, observing, listening, asking questions, but not dangerous questions. Simple ones. Who lives here? Who moved? Who is new in the area? People answered her because they thought she worked for the cartel. She played different roles. A worker, a neighbor, a volunteer. Every role opened new doors, and every door revealed a name. She began collecting everything. Names, addresses, cars, relationships. Every small detail mattered. She had one rule: don't attack, understand. When she had enough information, she organized it into files. Then she sent them to authorities outside the city. And one by one, people started disappearing. Not victims this time, suspects. One after another, the network began to fall apart. Some ran away, some went into hiding, some were arrested. The organization started to weaken. Fear began to shift sides. Now it was the gang that was afraid. Who is doing this to us? No one knew. Meanwhile, she stayed calm. She never rushed. She knew patience was her strongest weapon. With time, the city began to change. Fear slowly started to fade. For the first time, people felt hope. Only one name remained, the most important one. She tried to reach him, but he kept disappearing. It felt like he always knew when she was close. At the same time he was getting closer to her, people started watching her house. Strange movements around her became noticeable. She realized she had been exposed, so she changed her location and stayed cautious. But she did not stop. Then one day she returned home. Everything seemed quiet. Too quiet. She entered the house, and he was there, waiting. No time to react. No time to escape. A few seconds later, everything ended. After that, the truth came out. The person who had dismantled the large part of the cartel was not a professional agent or an organization. It was a mother who lost her daughter and decided no one else should suffer the same fate. She could not bring her daughter back, but she managed to break something far bigger: fear.
Subscribe to my channel.